Hi everyone! In this episode I'm gonna create something really fun, and I love monkeys. And last summer, I think it was, if you remember, I posted a lot of monkeys. They were funny monkeys with sunglasses and fruit. They were like mixed media paintings. But today I'm going to do something quite different. So I'm going to make a paper puppet of a monkey, and it's going to have movable parts, and in the very end I'm going to turn it into a fridge magnet.
I'm Christina. I'm an artist and teacher, and I live in two different worlds. One in Sweden, in a gorgeous location where I work as a bridge master, opening a bridge for sailing boats and motorboats. But most important is the other world, in West Africa, where I live in a beautiful tropical garden with lots of jungle, monkeys, lizards, and beautiful birds of all sizes. Every morning I get to enjoy the wildlife around me while having my breakfast or just a cup of tea in the company of my wonderful dogs that always stay by my side. When I enter my house, I come straight into my art studio. This is where I paint, draw, film, and sometimes host art classes for small groups. In my videos, you get to see a bit of my life, my artistic journey, how I paint, draw, some tips and tricks and thoughts about creativity. So sit back and enjoy, and please subscribe to my channel. First, I draw the design of the monkey. Here you can see I'm doing the arms in one piece, and also the legs will be one piece. All these body parts that I'm creating will be movable, and they will be assembled on top of each other. That you will see this a little bit later on. Now I'm taking, this is some kind of deli paper. I have deli or sandwich paper, anything that you can, transparent paper that you can use to trace is good. So I trace all the body parts separately. And then I cut them out. I kind of just raw cut them here. I'll save the fine cutting for later. Now I'm taking out a little bit of a thick watercolor paper. So this is what I'm going to use to create templates for each body part. So now I'm going in to do the fine cutting, and here you have you see my little. This is my favorite scissors. They are super good for small curvy things, but you can use whatever scissors you have. And here I like to put to name all the body parts so I can quickly see what's what. And now I'm tracing it onto a new watercolor paper, but this paper is actually what will be the actual monkey this time around. So it's a lot of cutting in the beginning, but once you have the template ready, it will be quicker next time. And here's a little plastic envelope that I put all the parts in just to have it nicely organized. And then I name it. I decided to take a quick break and go out in the garden and say hi to the dogs and get some new air.
You know, I love these aprons that I use. Both I use it for myself, and also I have aprons for my participants at in my art workshops. And this is used to be my favorite. It's still a favorite, but I had some new ones made. These are such a good design because the thing here, you can pull it down, you can pull it up. So it doesn't matter how tall or short or fat or thin you are, really. You can just adjust everything like that. But I had a few more new ones made this season. So this will be my new favorite. I love this fabric. Oh, I actually have a handbag in this exact fabric. Oh wow, yeah. Here is another one. I had so much fabric laying around that I didn't really know what to do, you know, because I make a lot of cushion covers. Sometimes I change. I make for the dogs. But in the end I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this as an apron fabric, why not? These are so good, and it has also a little pocket here. So, yeah.
I draw the face guided by my previous drawing. Here I stain the body parts with some black as an underpainting to make the next color less flat. Here I'm using yellow ochre. I will put an extra layer when this first layer is dry. Here I'm using a black Uni Posca pen. It's an acrylic pen to paint the pupils and deepen the black here and there. And I also used a light blue pen to create some highlights.
I have to put all the parts where they should be, and just to see what it will look like. Okay, so here he is, and now I'm gonna pull out these things that I'm gonna attach the body, because this will be moving parts, you know, he's gonna come alive. So I'm gonna show you what I use. These are some really big ones. I'm not gonna use them because they're too big for this project, but you see, it's sort of, I don't know what they're called, not paper clips, but I don't know, envelope clips. And so this is for a bigger project, but I have smaller ones. They are so small. I don't know if you will be able to see them. Okay, so here is one, some rings. Here is 1, 2. They don't have to be matching colors, but okay, so I have, let's see, let's use these black ones. They are so small. So I bring him back here, and so I have to assess here where I'm poking a hole. So yeah, so I want his head to be one moving part. So what I do here is I'm not going to include the arms here. So let's say, so I think I'm gonna poke a hole here. Just gonna make sure I can stick this in there, and then on the other end. Okay, so I know I put that aside. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna measure where the other ones are. The thing is here, I'm actually gonna take the belly part away, because the trick here is that the belly is, well, here you won't see it anyway for the head, but the belly, this part, will actually cover up how the other parts are attached. So you will see black dot here and a black dot here for holding these body parts together. But then I will put the belly on top, and that will kind of cover up so you don't see any of these things. This is a very good trick actually. So just sit back and see how I get this little monkey assembled. Okay, so I've turned him around here. I'm going to put a little bit of, I'm gonna put something extra in the back here of his head, just to lift it up a little bit, because I'm going to put a small little magnet there. I buy magnet in a sheet like that. You can also buy magnet that comes, it's already cut up like in small pieces, but I like to cut my preferred size of the little magnet that I need. So what do I need here? Something like that. Like that. And then so adhesive there, of course. Then I put this here. Okay. I'm gonna put him on my fridge door. There's something missing. This is very, very important. We need to put light in his eyes. This is something I saved for the very end, when the pupil has to dry completely. If you go in too early, the light in the eye can become too gray, and I wouldn't like that. So I put, how's that? He looks a little bit more alive, right? Yeah? Okay. So now let's try him on my my fridge door. Okay, so here's my fridge door, and here's my little monkey, and I touch him like that. I mean, so he's attached by the head, but I can still move that around too. And then the arms and the legs and the little tail can go up and down. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you follow this link, you can watch another video where I create the monkeys with the sunglasses.